Good morning from a very dreary day here in not so sunny South Florida. It has rained for the last 3 days straight, and we finally have a little bit of an opening in the weather to get out on the family boat. And tomorrow is actually Father's Day, so we're hoping that we're going to be able to catch our Father's Day dinner today. We are anchored up in 115 feet of water. Got my beautiful mom on the boat. We got my dad concentrating hard over here. How's it going?
Well, I'm concentrating hard, like you said. I wanna catch me a 10-pound mutton.
We got Vic over here.
I'm concentrating harder.
Are you? So we are anchored up trying to catch some muttons today. We're using a half a chunk of goggle eye for bait, and we're just fishing 2 bottom rods. And then we also have this spinner out here with a pilchard on a flat line. This is what we're working with. I got half of a goggle eye on this 6.0 mustad hook, and we got about a 40-foot leader here. And then we're fishing 32 ounces of weight because the current is smoking today. But you really want to have good current when you're trying to do this mutton fishing. Because if you don't have good current, you're most likely not gonna catch any muttons. So we actually already have anchored up twice now. The first spot we were just getting a bunch of little nibbles, and that's not really what you want. So we re-anchored in front of a wreck where before we were behind the wreck. Just hit bottom. Now I'm gonna just leave this baby right in the rod holder.
Get him, little B. That rod doubled over, huh? Woo!
Oh!
Is he on?
No, I think I just got broke off.
I wonder if we're too close to the wreck.
That was like something toothy.
Oh yeah?
Like immediately when I got tension, like, I bet you I won't have a hook.
Oh no, I hope there's not sharks.
Cut off a shark or kingfish, something. The second that I got tension, just immediately cut me off. Oh, I got 8 on the way up. I got 8 on the way up. I got 8 on the way up. Probably gonna be, I think I'm tangled with you, Dad.
I felt a little.
I'm tangled with you, so just be careful. Well, it's gonna be a hard one to bring up.
Put your line in, make sure you're in free spool.
It's either a cuda or a barracuda. I mean, a cuda or a kingfish. I can see it. It's long. You're gonna have to come over here, Dad.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm gonna be wrapped in your line. He had 0 time to fight because he just ate it.
Cuda.
Cuda?
Mm.
That's what I thought it was gonna be. I was reeling up to see if I had bait because I hadn't got a bite in a while, so I obviously had bait, and this cuda ate it on the way up. He's stinky. Woo. Ideally, a big mutton snapper is just gonna grab your bait and go. He isn't gonna mess with it because these baits are not very big. He doesn't need to sit there and chew on it. So it's probably something small just messing with it. So we have really good conditions with this current, just we haven't found the fish yet. So we may have to pull the anchor up again and re-anchor for the 3rd time. He's there. Oh. Same thing, got cut.
This is not a good spot.
Hello. Bye. Well, my dad's on this side, this rod's on. Go, Mom, go. Put it on the hip. That looks like looking like a good fish.
I'm hoping I got Father's Day dinner here. We'll see.
Hey, your weight's
My mom's got her weight too. I gotta. Oh, my mom doesn't have anything.
No?
No.
Oh, you did got a mutton.
No, but he's small.
Hey, we're in the right spots. The first one.
He's the right kind, but he's too small.
Yep, I'll take one of those twice that big. Yeah, he swam down good.
I didn't feel like anything went wrong.
What happened,
but
Mom?
I just lost him.
You just lost him.
Just lost him.
You just lost him, Dad?
So that's the best action we've seen in a short amount of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was good. They're not the right size, but when you know there's a small one, there's got to be a big run around. Brook, come on. Brook.
This is not a mutton.
No?
I got something, not sure what it is. It's not feeling like a mutton. It's feeling like it's chaotic down there.
Chaotic. She says it's chaotic.
It is.
Let's see this chaotic fish, Brook.
Chaos. Major chaos. It's scoping.
It's very brown. Oh, it's a yellowtail.
Oh my god, it's a big yellowtail. Woo! Look, Dad, I got you Father's Day lunch. That is a nice yellowtail.
What's the
Hold
rest
them
of the family
sideways.
to eat?
Only you're gonna eat.
Yeah. That's big enough for me.
Oh, that's a beautiful big yellowtail. That's definitely going in the cooler, but we're gonna need more if we're having fish for Father's Day dinner. I don't know what you're doing over there trying to catch Father's Day dinner, Dad, but
You got Father's Day dinner?
I might. I might be in a yellowtail honey hole over here.
I'm fishing for muttons over here. Mutton fishing's a little slow today.
You got some?
I got Father's Day dinner, Deb.
All right.
How much?
Whoa!
Wonder if I want to take my drag a little bit.
Do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is it taking drag?
Yeah. What do you think that is?
Shark.
Oh, really? Should I break it off?
Just
I'm gonna break it off.
see.
It ain't no mutton.
Yeah, that's not a mutton.
I'm gonna break it off.
I'm on. Oh yeah. Mom, you want to come catch this?
No, you catch it.
I don't have a shark.
No?
Nope.
You have Father's Day dinner?
I might have Father's Day dinner. I got something good.
Brook's
Well,
got to keep her mutton.
I don't know what my dad's got on that side of the boat, but I have a feeling that this might be our mutton that we're looking for. You just keep your shark over there, Dad.
I can't.
Well, you're coming over to my
I know
zone.
he's coming.
You're good.
I'm thinking it's gonna be a mutton. Come on, baby. We need Father's Day dinner.
Yeah, my shark's coming for you. Maybe
Okay, I'll grab the weight, put it in free spool. Go ahead.
Can't tell yet. Can't tell yet.
No.
It's a grouper. It's a red grouper.
Nice,
Oh my god,
it's a
it's a giant red
keeper.
grouper. Oh my
Good
gosh.
job, Brook.
Oh my gosh.
There's your
Nice.
Father's Day dinner.
Nice.
Heck yeah, baby. We got Father's Day dinner.
Yep. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Hold
He
them
was
sideways.
hooked perfectly too. Nice. He's drumming. I don't know if you guys can see his stomach like beaten slightly. You want to come over here, Dad?
Yeah.
What's going on, Vic?
Oh, I wish he would break off. I think we have a really big nurse shark on, and he's not strong enough to break himself. He's just doing those big puppy dog head shakes.
It's a big nurse, huh?
Uh-huh. There we go. Perfect.
Really?
Have a little tank on it?
No, I think he had a remora on him.
Oh.
Whew. I wish that upon no one.
Right?
Tell us-
Thanks for doing that, Victor. I appreciate that.
I mean, they're fun to catch, but when you're reeling them up from 100 feet of water and you're trying to catch snapper grouper, not what you want. They kind of just mess with your baits, so I want to get a real bait down there.
I wasn't having much fun with it, and I thank Victor for finishing that one for me.
You
That
can
was
thank my lower back.
That was your Father's Day present. I don't know if we've ever caught a keeper red grouper out here. I know when I was young and we used to dive a lot, my dad would spear some groupers, but as far as fishing goes, I don't think we've caught a red grouper on this boat, have we?
No.
Probably have.
A keeper?
Not a
But
keeper.
many.
I don't know if we have, but get this guy on the tape just to see what he is.
Your dad was perfectly right.
What did he say?
24 inches.
He's exactly 24 inches. These guys have to be at least 20 inches to keep. He's 24, he's going in the cooler, and we got Father's Day dinner. So while we are waiting on our next bite, it is the perfect opportunity to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, which is Element. Element is an electrolyte drink mix with everything you need and nothing that you don't. Element can help prevent and eliminate headaches, muscle cramps, fatigue, and other common symptoms of electrolyte deficiency without all the added junk. That means no sugar, no coloring, no artificial ingredients, no gluten, and no fillers. I've implemented Element into my life for the last 2.5 years and have absolutely loved it. So whether I'm out on the boat all day fishing, diving, going surfing, or just doing yard work, I can always count on Element to help me feel my best. My favorite part of Element is how they come in these extremely convenient packs so you can take them with you wherever you go. I'm going to mix up an orange one right now. So I usually like to mix them into at least 16 ounces of water, and you give it a good shake and you're ready to enjoy. So if you guys are interested in trying out Element, you can get a free sample pack with any drink mix purchase. This is a great way to try all of their delicious flavors. If you guys are interested, you can go to drinkelement.com/BrookCrist, or I will have a link in the video description. Now let's see what else we can catch.
Brooke, do these elements help you catch fish?
Let's hope so.
I hope so, man. I need some help.
They're gonna hydrate you to catch the fish, but they may not help you catch the fish.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
Mom!
That's a good one.
Mom!
There's a good one, Dad.
Mom, it's here.
All right, this rod just doubled over like crazy.
It's not here.
Oh no!
Oh, he's here. Okay,
Just don't stop winding.
go ahead. There you go. All right, we got another fish on. What do you think, Mom?
It feels big.
Feels big?
Big for me.
Okay, now back up a little. Stop reeling. Okay. Put it in the rod holder. I don't know what it is. It's swimming out. It's a shark, Mom.
Ah.
One of those little sharks. What are these called, Vic?
Sharp nose.
A sharp-nosed shark.
Atlantic sharp nose.
That's why he felt like he was there.
Oh, cut you off.
Oh,
He cut you off.
well, we weren't going to keep him anyways.
No.
All right, so we got some fresh goggle eyes that we just picked up at the tackle shop this morning, and we're just cutting them in half so we get 2 sections out of each. The tail section, we're cutting off the tail, just like that. And that's the 2 pieces that we're using. So I'm just hooking it just like that. And I actually went down in weight, and now we're at 16, so half of what I was using before. And the best thing ever when you're anchored and you're trying to bottom fish is when you look behind the boat by the engine, and if it looks like you're in gear, that means the current is flowing by, and that is a good sign. I just absolutely love that when you're trying to bottom fish, because you know you got current when it looks like that. And then just once you hit bottom, put it in gear, sit it in the rod holder. Let the rod holder do all the work. Oh, that's it. That felt like a cutoff.
Shark.
Did you see the second that I went tight? We've gone through so much bait because we've gotten so many cutoffs. It's not like we're losing fish. We're literally just getting cut off by maybe those little sharks, bigger sharks, kingfish. We're not getting cut off by muttons. I bet you I won't have a hook.
I don't think so either. No hook.
No hook. Yep. Keeps happening. Another cutoff. With any...
Reel them in,
Grab
Dad.
it, Mom.
Yep,
Grab it,
just
Mom.
start,
Grab
we're
it,
gonna
Mom.
start reeling.
Start reeling, Dad.
Yep, just keep reeling. You got him on.
Woohoo! Go, Mom! He's there, huh?
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Mom.
She spotted it, hooked it, and fighting it.
You want to move to this side of the boat?
No.
This is a good fish, Mom. We're getting close to the weight.
Swing your rod towards Brook.
Stop. What on earth is that? A stingray?
Wow, that's...
You're kidding!
Yep.
A stingray. That is a southern stingray. He's hooked pretty good
If
there.
you get him in the boat, I can unhook him.
You want me to get him in the boat, or you want to hook him?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Just be, well, no, actually, you could leave him right there.
Yeah.
Just be careful because his thing can get you.
Oh, he's hooked good, Victor. He's really hooked good.
Careful.
Good job.
See ya.
Good job.
That's a unique catch.
Of all the things that I thought we could catch today, a stingray was not on the list. Good job, Mom.
Thanks.
So now you got
I've never
two.
caught a stingray. So.
No? Well, now you've caught a stingray. Well, if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, which you should, it's at BROOKIE Crist. But if you don't follow me on Instagram or you don't also watch Victor's videos, then you may not know yet, but this boat is for sale and we are going to be getting a blue water. And we are very, very excited to be getting this new boat, but at the same time, we have had a ton of amazing memories on this boat. We've caught so many amazing fish, and it is still for sale currently. If you guys are interested in learning more about this boat, I will have the boat listing in the description.
Well, we've caught everything on this boat, from tons of lobsters, shrimp, scallops, every species of fish around here. And it's time to let it go and move on to other things, but this could be your chance to have family fun on this boat. So you could have this boat right now, everything working on it for under 60 grand. Give us a call.
Well, pulling
got
on the
it.
anchor, we're ending the day.
Thank God we have this ball. If you guys are serious about your bottom fishing, this tool makes your life so much easier. I think it's really intimidating for a lot of people to anchor out deep because they don't want to think about pulling up all that anchor line and chain. But you get that ball, you clip it onto your line, and then you drive the opposite way of your anchor, and that ball scoots down the line and eventually lifts it up. The anchor is stuck on the anchor ball right now, so it did all the work for us. It's amazing. This little ring goes right on the line, and then you got this little quick release, and just like that.
Well, we just pulled up the anchor and we are heading home on what might be one of our last trips on this boat before we get our new boat. Unfortunately, we didn't have the crazy mutton fishing that I was hoping to have for Father's Day tomorrow, but we do have a fish dinner for tomorrow, so that is still very, very exciting.
It was still one more nice day on the boat. It really was.
It was beautiful weather out here. I mean, you guys can see the ocean. It's nice and calm. And it wasn't that hot because it wasn't sunny, and we got lucky that it didn't rain on us. So there is that as well.
I love this boat and I'm going to miss it because it's so dependable. But looking forward to the new boat and new adventures.
We had the ocean to ourselves today. All that rainy weather must have scared people because it's the weekend and a gorgeous one, and there was hardly any boat traffic out here today.
And we made a joke earlier that we only had 36 gallons of fuel left. And I think we only used 5 running around as much as we did today to our different spots. So we're getting Suzuki's on the new boat as well. Suzuki has been the most amazing engine for us, and I'm happy that we're getting them again on our new boat as well. We always joke around that the Suzuki literally makes fuel for us because we get such great fuel economy with these engines.
I mean, we came out Hillsborough Inlet, we ran north of Boca Inlet, and we rode back and forth several times with several different drops. And a day on a boat and use 5 gallons of fuel, we're gonna miss that.
back home, the boat is washed, the cover's on. We may or may not have just ate pizza for dinner, and now it is time to fillet up our red grouper. Last time that I filleted a fish was when we went fishing with our friend Captain Tanner from Marco Island. And the funny thing is that in that video, we caught a bunch of different species, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fillet the red grouper for you guys because I never fillet groupers. And then what do you know? We come home, and in our own water, I catch me a red grouper. So maybe I just put it out there into the atmosphere that I don't fillet enough groupers, and bam, got me a red grouper.
Tell the people about your bug experience. It's pretty traumatic.
We were washing the boat. I went to grab the hose, and something stung me so bad, and I freaked out, and I like threw the hose, and I seen this beetle looking thing fly off of my hand, and I took a picture of it in a little video because I've never seen this thing before. And actually one of my friends told me that it's a water bug, and they go in pools sometimes and they can get really big. So if you guys have ever been stung by one of those, comment down below, because I never even seen one before, let alone been stung. Well, I guess I didn't get stung. I guess I got pinched. Going over the rib cage. Victor did bleed this fish. We're trying, I'd say, maybe a little harder to be better about bleeding the fish that we catch. Like I said, we're trying to get better about bleeding our fish. You know, red groupers have beautiful white meat, but I think it helps a little bit bleeding them as well. Mutton snappers can be a very bloody fish, so when we bled all those fish, it definitely helped with a better product once you got it home. But this grouper is going to be absolutely delicious for Father's Day. I think my dad might have been a little sad that he didn't get to catch a mutton today. Well, a keeper mutton. He did catch one. But I know that he enjoys any day out on the boat, so I know he still had fun, but he would have loved to have taken home a mutton snapper and had it for Father's Day. But I will be cooking this grouper with his favorite recipe that he loves for mutton snapper, and it'll be just as good with some beautiful red grouper. So I will see you guys in the kitchen tomorrow to cook these up. Alright guys, welcome back to my parents' kitchen, and it's time to cook up our fish. We have our grouper as well as our yellowtail here, and we're going to be making my dad's favorite recipe, which is baked, typically mutton snapper, but we're going to have to forget about the mutton snapper part, but baked with some fresh Parmesan cheese on top. So we're going to season up these, get those in the oven, and we're also going to be making some pasta, and we're also going to be having some seared scallops that we caught in Steenhatchee last year. Let's get our fish seasoned up. The first thing we're going to start with is some Branch and Vine Meyer lemon infused olive oil. This stuff is absolutely delicious. They have a ton of different flavors, and it is so good. So just hit all these with olive oil, go in there and give them a little massage. Now we're going to hit them with some salt. Next, pepper. Next, garlic powder. Next is onion powder. And now time for our cheese. We're only going to season the one side. You can flip them over and season the other side if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. Now, I know cheese makes some people upset, but if you guys have never tried cheese on fish, it is very good. And to go that little bit of an extra step and use some fresh grated cheese would also make a big difference as well. Okay. And last, we're going to top them with a little paprika. And now these babies are ready for the oven. All right, so we have the oven at 400, which I think I would rather it be at 425. So I think I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. But we're going in with our fish. We'll do 425. Now for the pasta sauce, I cooked down some onions so I got them nice and tender, added in about almost a head of garlic. I reduced some unoaked Chardonnay, and now we're going in with some marinara sauce from a local Italian deli. Now we're just gonna warm this up, and this will be our delicious pasta sauce. Alright, so now it's time to get our scallops going, and we got some butter and olive oil, and we're going to add in some scallion. Now, for our scallops, I seasoned them with salt, pepper, and some garlic powder, and now they're going in as well. We're going to squeeze some fresh lemon into our scallops. Alright, our fish looks like it is probably finished, but we're going to just leave them in there and turn the oven off. So that took almost exactly 20 minutes on 425. Alright, our fish is coming out of the oven. Ooh yeah, baby. That looks delectable. So check it out, here is our finished pasta. So we're gonna go down with some pasta. You guys already know that since it's Father's Day, you know who's getting the first plate. So we're gonna give them a nice chunk of grouper here. And then also a piece of yellowtail. You want to try both, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Some scallops. And there we go. That is our beautiful Father's Day meal just caught yesterday. All right, Dad, you're up, first plate.
Oh wow, look at that. Woo, baby. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay,
Fighting yellowtail.
next up, we'll do Gabby. Give her a piece of grouper. A little pile of scallops. There we go. Gabby! Now this will be for my mom. All right, Mom.
Okay.
You're next.
Well, the yellowtail is very fresh and very delicious, but the grouper is hands down more fantastic.
I've almost finished all my fish, and I had some yellowtail and some grouper, and I'll say this recipe was so good because I couldn't say one was better than the other, and I think that says a lot because grouper is one of the best eating fish that I've ever had. So this was a A+ recipe. It was really good.
Thank you.
I love the grouper, the flavor of it. I'm feeling like there's like some lemon in there.
It's lemon olive oil.
So good. I really liked it. Very flavorful, big flaky pieces, and it's amazing.
Thank you.
I agree with Fisher. Big white flakes, just falls apart on the fork. Phenomenal. Like he said though, one's not better than the other. It's so good. Knocked it out of the park, bro.
Thank you.
This meal is delicious. It was fun going out yesterday to help catch it. I'd like to wish you a happy Father's Day, Brian, and my dad and all the dads out there watching Brooke's video. The scallops are so tender and delicious. The fish is delicious. Something Judd usually says is off the chart. I'm going to use that today. Very good, Brooke.
Thank you.
These scallops freeze well. These are from when we caught them back in, I guess, August. Mm-hmm. And they're still delicious. And it brings back fond memories of catching them while I'm eating them. You know, because we're hunter-gatherers at this table. You know, we're solid core hunter-gatherers. So we love eating the things that we can catch.